2022. Smart money. Yes, to blockchain freedom. I'm in a coffee shop, so the sound might be a bit noisy, but let's keep going. So for new people, I love coming to CoinMarketCap because you can see the markets in cryptocurrencies, right? So head over here, you can see all the top 10 tokens. Well, the top 10,000 really, but it's nice to look at the top 10, Bitcoin at the top. And for new people, there's always a terminology I use called dollar cost averaging, right? Dollar cost averaging means you buy a little bit over a long period of time, say 3 to 5 years, right? So I also like going into the actual charts. And this is super easy to understand. Okay, for new people, you can just click on all time right here, and then it actually gives you the all-time chart of Bitcoin. Imagine if you go all the way back to when it was started reporting here. What is this, 2011? What's that, 14 years ago? Look what the price of one Bitcoin was, $7. Okay. So dollar cost averaging. Imagine if you did, like, if you started 5 years ago. So where's 5 years? That's about 5 years. Get the right date. So we look at about 2020. There we go. So $10,000 around about 9,185. Imagine if you did something like bought $100 a month for 5 years. And that's all you did. And you can do that through multiple exchanges. We got Revolut, you can do that too. You can do that on Kraken. There's many exchanges, and if you don't know what an exchange is, just ask ChatGPT, how can I buy crypto in my country? And can they list the top exchanges? So yeah, in the UK, I use Revolut, where you can set up a recurring buy every month for £100. So dollar cost averaging is very powerful. And, you're not just limited to Bitcoin. I mean, you could look at the top 10, right? You could look at Ethereum, have a look at the charts, and imagine if you dollar cost averaged into this coin over the last 5 years or 2 years. I mean, look here, just 2 years ago, it was sitting at $1,700. Now it's $2,700. So dollar cost averaging is massive. And also APTM, this is the coin I'm promoting, is at the moment it's sitting at 58 cents. I love this project. It runs on the APTM blockchain. The APTM blockchain, you can come down here, it gives you a bit of history on it. APTM is the leading general one-layer blockchain in the Avalanche ecosystem, built to deliver high performance, scalability, long-term sustainability. It is fully EVM compatible, enabling developers to easily develop smart contracts and scale decentralized applications. So we've actually got a DApp sitting on the APTM blockchain, which is quite exciting. Okay, it is called the DAO1. Okay, and here, I love this, is today's date is 30th of October, 2025. We're running a promotion, and for those who watch this video, the promotion ends on the 4th of November, because you can click here to view details. But why do I like these products? Okay, so what I've got is I've got a little PDF that I'm going to go through, and then you can have a look at these different products. But let's just show you this. So it's until the 4th of November, okay? And buy one smart bot, get free membership tiers on the 4th of November. So this is absolutely cool, okay? There will be future promotions if you don't see this. If you see this afterwards, the promotions end. There's always more promotions. I'll leave some links in below how you can actually create a DAO1 account as well. So let's have a look at this new product that's coming. So DAO1, think different. Think DAO1. Buy your DAO1 membership and get exclusive access to multiple opportunities across multiple platforms, plus unique advantages reserved only for our DAO1 members. You get access to a smart bot that automatically accumulates APTM coins. Now, how cool will it be if you can automatically accumulate these coins, right? Where's this price going to be in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years time? What is happening to blockchain technology? If you go back 20 years, 25 years, say year 2000, where was the internet? Was there mass adoption on the internet? No, I think it was only had 8% of the market. Now in blockchain, I think I think mass adoption is only 8%. Where are we going to be in the next 5, 10, 15 years' time? So get involved now in blockchain, okay? And have a look at the Pertum blockchain. Have a look at the Pertum coin at the APTM, right? Bag as many of these coins as possible. Yes, put it in your high-risk portfolio. Yes, don't invest money you can't afford to lose. But have a look at it, okay? Create yourself an account. Get yourself a DAO1 account. I'll leave the description below in the video. So let's carry on reading. So remember when Bitcoin started hitting the headlines back when people were still laughing, calling it a scam, sharing their ignorance in chat groups on YouTube? Only a handful of people understood the opportunity back then, understood the data, and those few changed their lives forever. Before mass adoption, there's always ignorance and there's always skepticism. Yeah, it's the same for this brand new project, the Pertum, right? 100%. So the difference between those who create wealth and those who stay ordinary is the ability to think different and act early. Correct. So now imagine this. If you had just invested $100 in Bitcoin back then, you'd be a multi-millionaire today. That's not fantasy. That's a hard fact. So ask yourself, does the 100,000, 10,000 or 100,000 mean to you? For some, it's a weekend away. For others, it's a new phone, a dinner, or a parking space. People's new normal is spending money on things that fade, and those people live a normal life. But DAO1 members are different. The focus is on investing in yourself, your growth, your future, and your family's legacy. DAO1 members are not followers. They are the ones who see what others miss, who build before the crowd arrives, who create legacy while others consume comfort. The world doesn't reward the common, it rewards the courageous. That's right. Don't follow the masses. Don't be misled by ignorance. Don't finish last. Be the first, be the future, be DAO1. So introduction to DAO1 is the next generation decentralized autonomous organization focused on empowering members through blockchain governance application, offering automated tools and third-party platforms and ecosystem access, combining smart contract innovation and real-world decentralized benefits. So my suggestion is get yourself a DAO1 account. If you're watching this video before the 4th of November 2025, take advantage of the current offer that's here. If you're after the 4th, that's fine. I'm sure there'll be new promotions that you can take advantage of. And grab the products. You want to bag as many of these coins as you can through AI technology. So that being said, I'll do another video tomorrow, and I hope that was useful, and bye-bye.